Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid. Well, that's the wrong thing. Oh well. It's meant to be all-known map on start, because otherwise I have no fucking clue where I'm going. Alright, we are doing Blackpine, I think county it is. It's a mod that's like 10 years later, or something like that. Okay, here we go. I knew there's something in the basement. It is complete darkness. I can't see shit. It's like late December or November. There we go. Alright. Since we don't have map known on start, I need to go off of memory. And since this is a modded area, I'm not the best at that, but I do know that this is here. Alright, that's already a few zombies. There is an ambulance, though, so that's going to secure us a bag immediately. Now, it's really windy, and that's really loud. Why is the wind so loud? Calm down. It's still loud as hell. Anyways, first things first, we need a weapon. Preferably a short blunt or long blunt. Beggars cannot be choosers, though, and right now I'm being a chooser. Everything is boarded up, though, so that's a little bit of an inconvenience. We are back on build 42. So there's that. And after this run, what I'm most likely going to do, Jesus, that's a lot of errors, is actually play Pacific Drive again, because there is a new DLC that came out, which I'm actually pretty excited to play, because it goes into a bit of a paranoia. So I'll be excited for a little bit, then I'll be completely fucking horrified for the rest of it. Anyways, back on topic. We need a bag. Now, since it is late something, November, some cold. It's cold. We're definitely going to need to keep our good clothing. I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep it, but we're going to try and keep it for as long as possible. Yeah, anything that will keep us warm, we need to grab, even if it's just a little bit of warmth. Otherwise, the next thing we would need is a map. Now, I don't know where we're going to find a map, especially considering I don't know if this mod has maps. I just kind of need to guess where we're going. I mean, I know this is a little strip of homes, and then... Okay, we're under March Ridge, because March Ridge is right here. And the next few buildings are down over here, I think. But we're in like a little colony of homes up here. So that's going to be pretty annoying. But for now, we should be okay. How's our temperature? Our insulation's pretty solid all around. Yeah, I guess the only thing we need to do now is get that ambulance bag. So let's do that. Yeah, it's still wind chill. It's still there. Now, I'm hoping we won't need to deal with too many zombies to get to the ambulance. It doesn't look like it. But we're also not going to be able to really get any clothes off of zombies. That is still abnormally loud. What the fuck? Get down there. Okay, that's slightly better. Oh, he's dead. Right, it's locked. Lovely. What I'm noticing is there's a lot of decay, though, which is kind of nice, I guess, for the mod perspective. Okay, there is a trauma bag in there. And a biohazard. What? Is that a mod? Nope, that's new. Alright, well, bag secured. That's all we really needed. Let's start chucking some stuff we don't need out, and then throw the stuff we need in. I am going to keep the gun for the sole reason of, if I need to, I can use it. I doubt I'll be able to use it, but there's always that slim chance. Hopefully the zombies don't hear me getting in here. And there we go. That's actually exactly what I was hoping for. Because now if we need gas, we can siphon it out of stuff. And look at that. Is that going to be a full can? Sweet. Alright, that solves gas for a while. I guess onwards we go. I mean, don't think there's really anything that way for a long while, but I guess we're going to start walking and just see if I find anything interesting. I can't... Okay, I honestly don't think we're going to find a car anytime soon. So I'm just dropping it. Yes, I know that sounds like a lot of zombies. It's actually not too many, though. I decided to pop into the supermarket to see what type of food I can scrounge up because, well, I don't know how much food there really is going to be. And I might as well grab as much as I can now instead of later. I saw beef jerky and some chips. There's also a fire in the room next door, which is another thing I wanted to check out. Here we go. Because if we can secure ourselves a sleeping bag, that'll be great for not only comfortability, but also resting. Right there's a good amount of stuff. Yeah, see, there's a... Okay, that fire was on a minute ago. I know I seem schizophrenic, but trust me, it was. Alright. There was also some tents on the roof over there we can grab. I can't tell. Yeah, we're gonna grab a sleeping bag, and then we're gonna grab a tent. And then I think we'll finally move forward. These are both cheap. Honestly, it's better than nothing. Can't complain in the end of the world, can ya? I don't remember falls doing that much damage. Alright. Well, that's not good. And there was a sheet rope right there if I used my eyes. Oh well. We're getting the tent, and then I guess we continue going, because this is kind of depressing. Well, we're at a fire department. This is like at the end of Main Street, and this truck looks in oddly perfect condition. So that's something I ought to bring up. If it is in perfect condition. It is, and it doesn't have gas, though. The last determining factor, if I have a car in this run, is does it have keys? No. You know, wish I got lucky there, but so far all this run is really doing is making me sad. Don't know why, just this seems extremely desolate over the other ones. And there's really nothing, huh? Oh, lovely. A dark, dingy basement, eh? Sad letter, wow, you know. It's exactly what I needed to see right now. I don't even think there's going to be anything really helpful here. I mean, unless I find those car keys. I don't think there is anything here. Light bar. Tool roll has nothing in it. Some water we can quickly fill our bottle with at least. We are recovering slowly from my stupid accident. And that's really the only good thing, though. Anything over here? Just some magazines. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Yeah. Well. No. It was worth a try. You never know. There could always be keys. Alright, last stop to see if there's keys. No dice. Onwards we go. Yeah, this is really a battery makes me over-encumbered. Yeah, this is really sad. Well, this looks interesting. There's a boarded up motel. Or whatever it is. I don't know where we're going. I'm just kind of going, though, so... A lot of traveling. Alright. I guess I could just walk straight on in. Still a cheap sleeping bag, huh? It's like a little colony. It's just... I got here after everyone left. What the hell? That's an armory. I need keys. There is some construction worker zombies nearby, so maybe I can scrounge up a set of keys. We'll see. There's also my signature blue hard hat, so that's also nice. It looks barbaric. Ah, can't use the door trick. I do need keys, though. To see. Well, no, I don't. What am I talking about? I literally can't even support what I have on me now. Me wearing keys would be... Me getting keys to carry more stuff I can't carry would be useless. I don't have the space. I will actually see if any of you have good boots, though, because the more the merrier. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Thank you. Do you have boots for me? No, they are destroyed, and I didn't check the other guy's boots, so I now need to go back and do that. You didn't even have boots. We had to turn back because it was a dead end, and I'm kind of glad, because that's a lot of cars that look like they could work. But we're going to check those out tomorrow, since we are getting quite tired. I don't necessarily know where we are, but I think we're getting into that little bit of town that I was talking about. This isn't a big map by any means, it's just an interesting one. And a very sad one at that. But I thank you guys for watching. Hey, this is a building I've been in multiple times on multiple different series, on multiple different maps. I like this building. It's very, friendly to me. Anyways, once again, I thank you all for watching, and, I guess in the next one we see if any of those cars run and kind of just keep going. I mean, right now this is the friendliest place I've been at. 2 doors, a couch, a lot of cars, and a warehouse out back. But I'll see you guys in the next one.